Hey guys, so today we're going to be changing the exhaust on the Triumph Scrambler. It's got the standard exhaust on at the minute, it's just the one it came with. Decided to change it out because there's a few alternatives out there which make it a bit noisier and they just look cooler as well. So the one I've gone for is the Total Triumph sort of slash cut just here, which looks like this. So that's what you get that, the clamps come with it, and then also there's a mounting screw as well. So we'll run through how to fit it, but also just as a comparison we'll listen to it as well. Okay, so just removing the heat shields off of the standard exhaust. See how we go about changing this thing. It doesn't look too difficult. Oh, so that's only held on with the two. The one behind just must hold on a bracket of some sort. Yep, just holds the bracket on. So we'll put that down there. And then the front one comes off. Just here, I have loosened these all already. They weren't just finger tight. I just wanted to make sure I had all the right tools for this and look professional. So that comes off of there. Just like that, nice and easy. As I get this one stuck, there we go. Good idea to drop some bits on the floor as well. So there's the forward heat shield, the bolts for that. There's two bolts holding that one on. And then we've got clamps up at the front here, one there, and one under there. That should do. Move a little bit. And then the one on the top there. And that should be it. We will soon find out. Might not be it. What else have we got? Maybe there's one back there. Let's have a look. Yep, there's one at the back as well. Another 12. So we'll get that in there. There we go, so there's, what was that? 4 5mm Allen bolts and 2 12mm bolts. Two of those out. They are different sizes. The bigger one was accessible from the top, the smaller one came in from the back there. Stick those down there. Hopefully that's free now. Yep. Okay, so, well, that's heavy. There's a lot of weight in that. I don't know what that weighs, but it's a fair old bit. Right, let's throw the other one on there. So, just as a comparison as well, the difference in size, that's the old one and the new one there. So quite a bit of difference. Let's do that back up. Hopefully that's back in the right position. So, new one. Should be just as easy to go back on, I hope. They're nice and clean. Pop that one there. And we can see just how easy it is to fit, can't we? So, doesn't look too bad actually. What's going on? He says. Definitely have loosened those off a little bit first. Might be better if it was the other way up, so I think I'll take that off and turn that around. Put that one that way. So that's up with the actual hex-headed part facing upwards now. Should be a bit easy to get the tool on. Slide it all that way. That's a bit better. And then it's just a case of sliding it forwards, which is easier said than done, I have to admit. Let's try a different angle. This bit comes off too when you've undone that black one. I was lucky that didn't just fall off. There we go. Let's put that down over there. We're learning something new every day. It's getting there. Now there is a little trick I have seen actually that you can do when making these videos to make this go a little bit quicker, which is there we go. I knew it'd be nice and easy. Just slid straight on in the end, no persuasion no persuasion necessary, it just went straight on. So just need to tighten up these clamps now. Might even do those at the end so I can get them from behind the heat shield, make sure that all fits. And then we've got a bracket down here used by the old exhaust. Doesn't look like it's used anymore, so we'll take that out. There's a little spacer in there that can go, and looks like that's about it. So there's a little stainless steel bolt provided in the kit, so we'll stick that in. That goes back in the top here. That's an Allen headed bolt as well, set screw, whatever you want to call it. Let's try and start that off. Fiddly, quite fiddly. So that goes in there. Hopefully it's the same size as the rest. It is. That's a bonus. That means that the Triumph supplied toolkit might actually be enough to fit this. Oh no, because there was a 12mm required. I should say that the Triumph supplied toolkit consists of a small Allen key. It's not quite the toolkits that you used to get on bikes, but never mind, times change. So that's done up. Do those two front bits up. After putting that on, that was the plan, wasn't it? I was going to do that first. Oh yeah, and then I have to put the heat shield on before that. So, heat shield goes on. Like so. Watch if the rubber bits fall off. One did. Goes on the little tongue on the top of there. Oh look, the sticker's still on. So then that sits on there and must slide back somehow once they're all lined up. Easy as that. Then we get this shield back on, which went that way obviously. We've got the bolts that hold that on down here. That's where the new one is on the exhaust. So that's got to line up. Otherwise we've got a bit of an issue. So yeah, he goes in there. That's the same screw that came off, so we're putting it back in there. Same with the front. Goes in there. And that is how this one looks. So you lose the big silver heat shield, you keep the smaller black one. Okay, so that is all fitted and on, everything's done up. Fire it up then, I suppose, and see what it sounds like. Good tip here as well actually, is if the floor's wet, kneel on something rather than straight on the ground. So, ignition on. Plug the charger in there and there. Okay, so now let's test out the sound. Okay, so it's all sorted. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll have a quick look at how it looks now. Much shorter than the original unit, and it sounds great too. Catch you on the next one.